Good morning children and welcome back after the break. Now we start again with our lessons, our studies. There are many new things to learn now. But before we start with something new, it is always good to revise all that we have done earlier. So let's revise what we did in the month of April. Let's begin with the patterns. Standing line, going from up, down, sleeping line, going side to side. You remember that. Very good. But now, how will we revise it? Well, we will not write it on a paper with crayons, but we'll have some fun. See here, I have some paper, I have earbuds, and I have paint. What we are going to do now is going to do bud printing, and it's going to be very fun. So we dip the paint bud in the paint and we make standing lines. Alright. From up you go straight down. This is a standing line. Let's make it once again. From up you go down. This is a standing line. Now let's make a sleeping line. Sleeping line goes side to side. Sleeping line goes side to side. So you can enjoy making standing lines and sleeping lines with different colors that you like and see how much fun that will be. So revise your standing lines and your sleeping lines. Next, we also learned letters. We first learned the letter I. Letter I, which goes from up straight down. I makes the sound I. I for igloo, India. Idli, inkpot, index finger. The next letter we learned was letter L. L is written as standing line, sleeping line. Letter L. L makes the sound L. L for lion, leaf, lotus, lock, legs. Children, these were the letters that we learned in the month of April. Now for the revision, we are going to revise in our notebooks. A few guidelines for the parents to follow. When you do the revision, please write the date and the topic. Please write the date. Example, 10th of June, you have revised letter I. Make your child understand the concept of alternate squares. You can teach them by using the words yes and no. For example, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Similarly, vertically downwards also. Yes, no, yes, no. Initially, you can always give them dots to indicate where they are supposed to write. Please encourage them to write within the squares. Right now, our focus will be on formation of letters, neatness of the work and upkeep of the books. Encourage them to write independently gradually but under your supervision and guidance. Similarly, after revising letter I in the notebook, you can revise letter L in alternate squares. After revising the letters and the numbers, we now introduce a new pattern, that is slanting line. Children, this was the standing line, this was the sleeping line. Now, the standing line slowly begins to fall and suddenly stops. That is the slanting line. A standing line which is gradually falling and suddenly it stops is a slanting line. Alright, this is the standing line, this is the sleeping line, and this is the slanting line. Let's see how we write it. Alright, a slanting line which goes in the front. A slanting line which goes in the front, and slanting line that goes behind. Slanting line that goes behind. Alright children, these are the slanting lines going in the front and going behind. So children, practice these lines till you learn to write them well. Till then, happy learning.